Alright, we're back at it again. The second time attempting to record this video because the first time, stupid phone closed out the recording app to go to, to just tell me, when's the best time to update your phone or whatever. But yeah, I was supposed to do a video. I was supposed to do a few videos actually. First one was an unboxing where I just opened up a lot of stuff. Um, I kept putting that one off, and then school came. I decided to do it, and then I got sick, and now we're here. 4:36 probably. 4:37 a.m. Saturday, September 10th. I think this week is the Kansas playoff race for NASCAR, and then I think the IndyCar finale for this year. Forgot where it's at. Sorry. So I was supposed to do an unboxing. Stuff happened, and then I was supposed to do I had 6 cars open up. I uploaded the first part of the video. Second part, I couldn't really upload because I accidentally showed my address on the video twice. So I'm probably gonna put that in a playlist. I'll put it in a playlist called Scrapped Videos. At the time of recording this, it's probably not up, or it's probably private, but yeah. But yeah, we'll get started with the video. Before we get on with these, I'll show some stuff that I've got before. Got this Steve Seligman, 1996. Was this Ford Thunderbird? Yeah, Ford Thunderbird. Hold on. Ford Thunderbird for Matco Tools Racing. There's a back if you want to see it. Probably wondering, never heard of this guy. Well, that's because he freaking DNQ'd for every cup race he attempted. He never made the cup, or never made a cup start. And then I think in 1996 or 1997 he got arrested for some like drug charges or something, but managed to find this one on eBay. This was a pretty cool find. I'll probably open it because the card's in pretty bad shape. Next one is this Reed Sorensen car. I was supposed to show this in the diecast or a few unboxing videos ago, but I forgot to. Yeah, this is a Tums promo apparently from 2007. The guy that was selling this was charging like what, 13 or 14 bucks on eBay. Then he realized it wasn't selling, so he lowered it to 9, and then finally dropped it down to 7. And then finally it started to sell, and I got like the third or second to last ones. Or no, third to last or second to last, I'm not sure. But yeah. Again, I'll probably open this one up. Because why not? And then we got some Hot Wheels right here. This one, Glory Chaser. We got another one. Then what's this? Duck and Roll, the Treasure Hunt. I think this is Treasure Hunt, right? I can't see the logo. Where is the logo? Oh, I see it. That's pretty clever. They put the logo, right? They have the logo as the eye. Let's see if we can focus on it. Alright, it doesn't want to cooperate, so we'll let it be. So yeah, so we got a treasure hunt, and then about a week ago, I got these uh, Arkham Asylum Batmobile, my second one ever. This Electrac, probably like tested or something, and then this Ford Sierra Cosworth. I was pretty excited when I saw the the black and red one, but when I saw the blue and orange one, I got more excited for that one. So yeah, that's just some stuff that I forgot to show. Back on the packages. I crossed out or kind of colored over anything that could be a little bit personal or anything, because I don't know what's safe to show on camera and what's not. Like the address. Well, I know you can't show the address, but like shipping number, I don't know. Yeah, we'll get started with this one. I don't know what's in it, but we'll see. So, if I remember correctly, one of these is an Indy car, and two are NASCAR stock cars or whatever. Wouldn't really say NASCARs, you would say like NASCAR stock car, whatever. One stock cars from what, 2000, the other is from 2001, and then the Indy cars from last year, 2021. Oh man. Alright, so here's the first one. 2021 Colton Herta 164 for Andretti Autosport, I believe. Yeah, Andretti Autosport was this Gainbridge. Yeah, Colton Herta. I don't know a lot about IndyCar. My first IndyCar race that I ever watched was this year's Indy 500. And from what I remember, Colton flipped in practice, I believe. He hit the wall and then it kind of just went like kind of like this or something. Flipped over. Yeah. Most recent one I watched was it the Portland Grand Prix or whatever? Sorry. Scott McLaughlin won that one. Pretty boring race other than Will Power getting hit by Pat O'Ward and Jimmy Johnson being hit into the wall by, who was it, Marinus VK? I don't know, someone, probably a Ed Carpenter Racing driver or something. I don't know. Yeah, Colton Herta. I think this is 2021. Made by Greenlight. Just look at that. That's good quality for a $10 diecast. I'll tell you what, Lionel, and I know you probably heard this before if you're a diecast collector. Lionel, they're kind of weird with their quality control. Like sometimes, well, actually no, I'll say that for probably a different time or a different video. But Lionel has pretty bad quality control to where sometimes a decal is like partially scratched to where it's something major where like the car does not even want to roll. Unfortunately, I got a few of those. But yeah, green light. Green light blows a line out way out of the water. We got a more precise, I don't know, or at least more precise decal placement, I guess, in my opinion. Rubber tires, or at least I think they're rubber tires. Let's focus. Sorry. So yeah. I have a few green light die casts already. Pretty happy with them. Like them a lot. Here's the backside if you want to read it. I don't know if it's gonna focus again. But yeah. Colton Herta diecast. Pretty cool. I've heard like some stuff. Well, I don't know, but I've heard some people like say Colton Herta in the same sense as no. I've heard people put Colton Herta and Big Chungus in the same sentence. I'm not really sure where that came from, but hey, I don't really know. I just here to, I don't know, review stuff. So now we got the IndyCar out of the way. We got 2 more cars left, and I almost just stabbed my hand. That could have been disastrous. Great. Got a box side of it. Alright, let me see if there's anything, any details on it before I show. Doesn't look like it. What is this? Right, note, and then here's a die cast. Here you go. Ed Barrier, 2000 Ford something. Hold on. Ford Taurus for Don Levy Racing. By Racing Champions. Here's the rest of the card if you want to see it. Ed Barrier. I think he was running for Rookie of the Year in 2000. Didn't really have a shot at it. First of all, he was in a Don Levy Racing car, and those cars were pretty much garbage, I'll say. I think in their entire history of operating, they started from the 50s, or they started in NASCAR in the 50s all the way to like the 2000s or something. I think across all those starts, they only had like 1 win. And I'm not sure if this is right, but it came with Jody Ridley. I think that was his name. I'm not sure, but yeah, I could be wrong on it. But I'll just go with that. Yeah, Ed Barrier didn't really have a shot at Rookie of the Year. 1, because he was, like I said, Don Levy car. 2, he DNQ'd in the Don Levy car. And I think before the halfway point he got released. I'm not sure. But I don't know. It's just funny how I don't know, backmarker team releases one of their drivers because they're not successful or whatever. But yeah, Ed Barrier, 90 car. This was the only one I could find on eBay, or at least the cheapest one I could find. Not the only one, because there was only or there was another listing of it, but it was a little more expensive. Uh, yeah. Funny story about this one. I was actually in the bid ended on a weekday, and it ended during my math period in school, so I had to bid on it before it ended, and luckily no one outbid me. That was good, because there was already uh or someone else had already bid on it. So I'm pretty lucky that I got to get the car. But yeah, Ed Barrier after 2000 wasn't really in NASCAR, I believe. Yeah, Hillsboro's. I'm not sure who took over the 90 after him. Probably Hut Strickland. I don't know. From what I've heard from a website called Diecast Crazy, there was a Hut Strickland 164 made in 2001. I think I've only seen one picture of it. I don't know, but yeah, there probably was one made, but I don't know. But yeah, it comes with the, or like most Racing Champions cars, they come with a stand and a little cardboard piece or whatever. In this case, it's Ed and his Hillsboro's coffee car. Yeah, here's the car. Ed Barrier. Here's the back. Back, the front. Here's the packaging, and then here's the back. Pretty basic. But yeah. The reason I'm getting a lot of the or most of the 2001 cars and some of the 2000 cars is because I want to try to make like a little stop motion of them, or try to make, or at least finish or rather make a 2001 collection, 2001 NASCAR 164 collection. And so far I'm doing all right. We've got what, like maybe 15 to 20 cars down. So we're making progress. So since the other ones, or since we already opened the Colton Herta one and the Ed Barrier one, I already know what this one is. Just gotta see if there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Here we go. John Andretti 2001 Curios Dodge Intrepid for Petty Enterprises. Yeah. All I gotta say about this one is that this is one heck of a awesome paint scheme. I'll tell you what. Petty Enterprises had a weird ability, and they still have it to this day, where they can make a wacky paint scheme. Like, they could take any color you can imagine: purple, red, blue, yellow. Take any color, put it on a paint scheme, and then make it look weird, but like good, like weirdly appealing. I don't know if I'm saying it right or whatever, but yeah, they had a weird ability to make great paint schemes out of colors that shouldn't really go together. In this case, it's the three primary colors, and I'll say this was one awesome paint scheme. Got a little hamburger helper sticker or something. I'm not sure what that is. Here's the rest of the card. Look at that, $3.92, Walmart. $3.92 back in 2001. Back in 2001, apparently you could get rubber tires. Or no, you can get, what is it? What is this? Plastic? I think that's plastic, but rather, back in 2001, you could get a freaking diecast with rubber tires that could actually roll. Today, why now? They make you pay $5 at Walmart, 6 at Target, and there's a chance that your diecast will come defective, like screwed up decal or something, or just won't roll. But yeah, John Andretti. I'll tell you what. I keep saying it, but I'll say this: John Andretti was one heck of a driver. Managed to win with a what is it? I think Cale Yarborough '97, and then with Petty Enterprises in 1999. Not only that, but he was able to do the what is it? Double duty. I think one or a few times. That's pretty impressive because after like what was that? Indy 500, 500 miles of racing, Coke 600. What's that? Over 1,000 miles of racing. After that, your body's gonna be like tired. Like you're gonna be sore. You're gonna be worn out mentally and physically. But this man, John Andretti, he was able to do that potentially twice. I can't really remember, but yeah, just John Andretti, one heck of a guy. It's a shame we lost him back in 2020 because he was really one heck of a driver. May he rest in peace. So John Andretti drove for what's the team? He drove for a few teams. He drove for I think his name was Michael Kranifus from 95 to sometime in 96 when he was released for or in favor for Jeremy Mayfield. Then he went on to I think Cale Yarborough's team where he drove the 98. Then 1998, 99, or no, 1998 to 2002, he drove the 43 for Petty Enterprises. And then he got released or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, John Andretti, man, really one great race car driver, one great wheelman. Here's the back of the card if you want to see it. Just some other stuff. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll probably make another before I go to bed. Maybe two. Probably make a few more before I go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, peace.